everybody. So I did an attempt at my first Learn Python video for my YouTubes, and it didn't go well. So I forgot that I don't have. Let's see. Sorry, I forgot that I haven't really done a lot on the Python section of my open source website. I just have Java. I have a little bit of Python, but there's a lot I need to do before I go back and do that. And I might also want to use some other video software. Make it legit. I don't know. But anyways, let's do some clashing. So that's much better. I am affiliate now, so now you'll notice some other stuff on the stream. Nothing's really set up yet, so don't worry about it yet. But oh, I actually have some people. It's actually well, let's do some clashes. We might try to do some private ones here soon. Um, let's see. Oh, sure that I'm doing. Okay, good. Shortest mode. Help the robot boy reach his destination. Given the number of tiles, calculate the minimum number of jumps required for the robot to reach his destination. Robot can jump up to 4 tiles at any point. Destination is at the nth tile. Assume the robot is on first tile. So I think what this is doing is it's less than or equal to okay, so you only get the number of tiles. Let's see. So you're just printing out n divided by 4, right? I think. Let's try it. Print n double divided by 4. See if that works. Close. Alright, let's actually see what's going on here. Let's see what n is. This one. So it's 14,430 and it's expecting 3608. Oh! So if it doesn't divide evenly and it has a remainder, that counts as an extra hop. Okay, I get it. So what we would need to do is if n modulo 4 doesn't equal 0, answer plus equals 1, do answer equals n, or no, let's see. Or yeah, that should be okay. So we're declaring, and then we'll just print answer. Let's try that. Okay. Ooh. Found 1, expected 2. Which means this one might not be working now either. Yeah, so now we're getting too much. Is that not how it is? Let's see what n is for the second one. It's 1001. And the correct answer was n divided by 4. Let's see. Oh. Well, yeah, expected 250. So that's weird. Print the minimum number of jumps the robot needs to reach his destination. So we got See, it would make more sense if it actually gave us a current tile. Like, I'm a little confused as to where this is one more than it divided by 4. And that's why I was thinking, you need to do the add one. Which you actually need to do on these later ones. So these one, oh, whoa, what is it? Oh yeah, we're printing n. So if we take this back out, oh yeah, let's look at that. So it's that expected. This one's not going to work now. Come on. Well, either way, for that one, so this doesn't go evenly into it by 4. What am I missing? So if we take this back out, we can do it for the first one and the second one. So and the first one is 5. So this one we're 1 shy. So if we print n, we'll see that that's, that. I don't even know. Oh, what's up, Tom? Oh, sorry, I did not get the link. I apologize on this one. And actually, I was thinking about doing a private challenge. I saw there's some other people on, so we might do that after this one. I'm doing pretty bad on this one. But yeah, maybe we'll do a private one on the next one. Or well, private one soon. But I'll try to remember the link on the next one. Let's see, what am I doing wrong here, though? Let's see. That one, take this back out, we'll see that we're 1 short on these, so just not understanding the hops all that good. Let's see. Can jump up to 4 tiles. Okay. So actually, what it might be, so we're starting on the first tile, and I think that's what's tripping me up is, alright, so n minus equals 1. Let's see if that works for, and then let's go ahead and take that back out, print answer. Did that do it? Okay, so there we go. That was my issue. I just didn't have... Oh no, all good, all good. I was doing private ones last time because we got raided and we had a ton of people. That's why I was a little... I'm not sure if we actually will do private ones right away because there's only a few of us here, but I did see a lot of other people on as far as who I'm following on CodinGame. So maybe we could round up a nice private one. Let's see. As far as shortest... Okay. Just gonna take that out. Make sure I didn't mess it up. Okay, cool. Let's go with that one. Then I can throw the link in the chat and we can at least start doing it that way. So, there we go. Share the code. Cool. Let's do it again. And there we go. Hey, what's up, Ultimarat? Oh, and we could also... Yeah, I'll invite you all. Oh, geez. Sorry, I don't know if that was a good thing to do. Alright, but there's the link, and then... Oh, sorry, I already submitted it before that. Let's see. Equals int input. Oh, apologies. We'll have to do it on the next one. Let's see. Every integer solution to the equation is a Pythagorean. Oh, we were working with this a couple days ago. Or was it yesterday? Let's see. Yeah, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Ultimate? or Ultimurat. I apologize. I'm not good with names, especially on here. The names get really, really interesting. But welcome. Let's see. Okay, so we're doing Pythagorean triple. Okay. If else. Now, so output the core triple or not a triple if it's not. Okay, so need that. Now, we'll do if A times A plus B times B equals C times C. And we'll just do yes for now. Oh, geez. Equals 2. So yes, not a triple. Yes. Okay. So now, let's see. We're trying to get the core triple. Okay. Wait, core triple. Oh, geez. We gotta do. We'll define the triple as a core triple if I think we gotta do something like the least common denominator with these, with the first two, the A's and B's. Okay. Least common multiple equals math dot least common multiple of A comma B. Least common denominator? What is it? LCD, LCM. I was running into this issue the other day. It's not a known member of the module. That would be the way to do it. Oh yeah, the GCD works. We do know that. So if we did the greatest common denominator, greatest common multiple, or denominator I think it is, then divide by input, you're saying? Let's see. Oh wow. That's You're doing it twice there. That GCD. C. Is. So that yields 2. So that's the least common. Let's actually do. And these names don't make any sense now that we've changed it, but 2 and 2. So the least common, or the greatest common denominator of those. And if we're putting 6, 8, 10, I mean, that makes sense. But, Oh, right. And then we would divide. I got it. So, now that we have the least common multiple of all of them, we can divide each one. Okay. So, print A divided by C. I see. What is all this? Int. Yes. We're going to do a string version of that. all of that out. There we go. Nice. Thanks for the tip. That worked. Oh wait, this is fastest mode. Oh, we just gotta print it out like that. Let's see, is anyone else clashing? Nice. Alright. It's very slow, it's thinking. It's thinking. Um, Rush it. There we go. Okay. Looks like some kind of Breaking Bad picture. Nice. Alright. Oh, and don't I usually get a bunch of chat rooms popping out? Alright, let's so I don't recognize anyone in here, so I think we're good. Let's go ahead and do another one. Okay. Throw the there we go. Alright. Oh, what? There's someone streaming? Well, I'm always curious. I like to check this out and see who all else. It's just me. Okay. I mean, it's fun to check out other people too. Oh, Carping Them DMs is here. Do I have the power to launch it? Huh, it's like I'm in charge of this one? Oh, okay. Fastest mode. You're given n amount of points. Every point consists of x and y. You have to determine if the point is make a straight line, and if they make a straight line, whether it's diagonal, horizontal, or vertical. If it's not a straight line, print the first point which deviates from the line. A line starts after the first 2 points. Oh boy. Okay, so one of them was just like, nope, we're done with this. So I guess we're looking for slope. Like, slope is the name of the game here. We're trying to do, yeah, we got the points, diagonal, vertical, horizontal. So there's 4 conditions. And then, so you either have a line, diagonal, vertical, or horizontal, or you have one that is not, and then you have to get that point deviated from the line. Let's see, so to do this, so we have 5 points. So we're going to do a slope. 0. Slopes equals the list, why not? And then slope equals... Oh, wait a minute. No, we can't do that. We need to do points. And then okay. Points dot append a tuple of x comma y. Okay, and then for point in points, now we can calculate the slope. Also, we need to, let's see, let's actually do a while and an index. I like working with that better. x equals 0 when we're trying to analyze things in a thing. I know, very complex. Less than length. What's -1? No, less than equal there. Good. Okay, so make sure we don't do an infinite loop. Plus equals. Okay. 1. Right. Points index. It's rise over run, so it's the difference in the y's over the difference of x. So we're doing at index and y minus points index plus 1. And if we're going to be doing this, we need to do it -1 here, because we're going to be analyzing 2 at a time. And then divided by all of this, only we're dealing with the x coordinates now. There we go. 0, 0. Okay, so that's the slope. I don't know if that's going to be right, but we're going to add it. So slopes dot append slope. So now that should calculate all the different slopes, and now now we need a way of determining if all of these slopes are diagonal, vertical, or horizontal. So let's see. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. I mean, if we jumped in, if we were checking, like, diagonal's easy, it's just either 1 or -1. So, and that's if all the slopes so how would be the best way to test that? Let's see. I mean, if all the slopes are either 1 or -1, then we know we got diagonal. If it's if all the slopes, ooh, I just realized we're gonna get an issue because you can't divide by 0. But to get a vertical one, you are dividing by 0. So it's so we would need a way to check that before even calculating this, because we're going to run into an error here. In fact, I'll go ahead and do it. We should have a, yeah, divide by 0. So we need a safety catch to check for vertical lines. Okay. Type, oh no, reserve word. Kind of line. There we go. Okay, so something, I'm thinking we could check the very first slope and whether or not it is one of those types of slopes. Then we could do while they're the same. That way we could, okay. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm going to next, Ultimate. Yeah, the 3 conditions. So I'm trying to think. We take the first slope, and then if it's one of those, if it's either a -1 or a 1, then we know it's a diagonal, and then we do there. So let's see. if points at 0 endpoints comma 1, and we're looking at what condition should we do first. I'm thinking vertical because I want to make sure we protect against that, because that's a defense against 0. So if it's all rise, no run, and it's only going up and down infinitely, and there's no change, the slope is 1 over 0, that would mean the x is the same. So there we go. There's no run, only rise, and that is 0. If we set that equal to, although I can also see a corner case at the very first point. Yes, exactly. So, or that one's a horizontal, what you're saying here, the 1, the 5, and the 8. So that's a 0 over 1 slope. And so, but, let's see. So this would be if the x coordinates are the same. And we don't need to check against y coordinates being the same either. So then kind of line equals vertical. No, not capitals. Vertical. Can't spell. Alright, vertical, and then we would do this 3 times. Yes, because we're testing the vertical, the horizontal, and the diagonal. Okay. Horizontal, and that's if the ones are the same, the y coordinates. Again, like, it'd be tricky if the very first point is the one that deviates. We would have to put in some kind of, let's see, this, just decrement. There we go. Okay. 5 minutes left. Alright, so so I guess for a vertical, yeah, like your example there, the 1, 1, 0, 5, 0, 8, 0. Well, it would be the opposite. It would be 0, 1, 0, 5, 0. So I guess I'm just getting tricked up because we can't really calculate the slopes because that is a divide by 0. That's what the whole problem was. So if that was the case, and if that's the case, then we would need to check each one and find the one that doesn't. So for a vertical line, we would need to do we need to find the point in points that where the x isn't the same, right? So we need to find the outlier. Sorry, let's see. Let's just do diagonal. I think so. 3 miles.